could probably be a little louder. And you can cut me in half, Robbie. Want to give it a go? Cut me in half and give it to Leroy.
So badly, I ran around behind your back. I hear your name and pretend to laugh. I don't makes a beautiful sound while it's trying to drown. Let me loose on the ocean, lost side of the shore. Now I wanna tell you I love you, but I can't anymore. Everything we drove a million miles just to get away from a place I needed to stay. All you ever gave me was enough road to hang from. You let me loose on the ocean, I lost sight of the shore. Now I wanna tell you I love you, but I can't anymore. I feel you disappear like the shadows on the road when the sun is sinking low. Show me a mountain I'll climb it, open the door and I'll run. All you ever gave me was enough rope to hang from. You let me loose on the ocean. win some money. Hit the jackpot, betting on the ponies. Wake up hangover free down in New Orleans. I finally find a hurricane that chases. Bad mojo tied to my laces. From Chapatulas to the banks of the Mississippi. Every word rolls off my tongue into a song that's number one. The verse rings out while the guitar strums. The words I sing, people hum. Dates for the days of the week. Too many lights, not enough sleep. Gotta stay ahead of the next big thing. Rolls off my tongue into a song that's number one. With a wind that makes the eagles fly, I'll ease your mind. Troubles are gone. Troubles are gone. I used to wait till the boxcar whistle, 20 feet from my bedroom window, feeling dark as the ink on this bright white toad. Sometimes when the words ain't coming, I crack a cold one and roll me a number. That's when it all falls into place. I'll be right. Number one's the words I sing. People hum with the sound that makes the angels cry. I'll ease your mind. Troubles are gone. Troubles are gone. Troubles are Thank you. Can I get a little more of this guitar going on?
This is Leroy Powell right here.
This is Tim Jones, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you, friends, for coming and seeing us play. This is the Whiskey Wolves of the West. We did play here one time before, 3 years ago, right before we played Stagecoach, but we're not allowed to say the name of Leroy or of I because of a radius clause, so it's secret.
It's a secret show. This isn't secret anymore.
This
No
is
secret.
Robbie over there making the sound. Sounds like good. Walker Young and George Stanford. Some of my best friends in the whole world, and Foster Timms are all going to play. It's like an Oak Wild Records showcase.
I guess that's this guitar.
we take 100% of all requests. We're just doing about 10%. Maybe 9. This is Dan Shapiro back there behind the bar. My only request is, can we just open up the door so we can smell some of that sweet begonias roll in here? I'm just hot as a sausage over a pot roast that's been cooked for 3 or 4 days.
Sounds good.
Leroy and I have a limited liability company called Whiskey Wolves of the West. We release a brand new song every other Wednesday. If you like music.
Oh, flame, I see it from miles away. Gone over the moon, back, but you never change. No rain. Praying for sunny days to keep on shining. Hear my memory. Oh, don't let it fade away. You light the fire, I'll take the blame. Just keep it burning, old flame. The whispering lights gentle upon my mind. It's our favorite song. Still feel the same. We were once in a lifetime love. Before I lost my mind and I lied to you. Oh, don't let it fade away. You light the fire, I'll take the rain. himself, Tim Jones.
Oh
man, I used to have this. I remember the summer of or the winter. Actually, I was off the road, and I had a freezer full of these mushroom cookies that I had right down here, right on Coronado Street, and I'd take a little bit every day, and we recorded a Waylon Jennings record just right across the street there at Hollywood Sound. Just all these memories are just flooding to me. Yeah, just right here. And I never would come over here, see all the fruity songwriters, but
one day he came here. Tom Morello used to do every Tuesday night here. I worked here for 10 years. I booked every Sunday night. Oh, good Lord, that's the ghost. That's a ghost in here. The ghost would haunt. This was a different space here 10 years ago. The ghost would haunt us after hours. Miko took this picture in the bathroom over there, and you should see the ghostly face in it. I have many a ghost story for you if you want to stay up later. We can spook you out. Foster Tim's is going to play at midnight. We're going to close this place down till they make us leave. But I did, the first time I ever saw Leroy Powell was in there. He was playing with Shooter Jennings on a Tom Morello night, Watchman night. And then I went to the after party, and Leroy Powell was already there pre-partying at the after party in a hot tub.
So it's LA.
He doesn't remember our first encounter, but we've had the pleasure now of writing songs together in Nashville and getting to come back here and play them for you, my friends. Thanks for being here. It means the world for y'all to show up and show some love and kindness. What's going on? You're just banging over there like a...
Oh no, is it still on? Yeah. Still. 28 cloud and no use of having wrinkles that are starting to show. I got a farm in the country, harbor in a state 20, 30 acres out of my home. It'll kill you if you let it. This mountain crater, it's gonna spiral out of control. Between the floods and the drought, it's so hard to count on a crop that's refusing to grow. I'll shield my eyes from the dark and in the skies. Believe me inside my dreams of freedom. I don't wanna know freedom. I don't wanna see freedom. If the truth is what it seems to be, freedom. I'm just getting by, freedom, like I've always done, freedom, cheating time till the rainbow comes. Using what I'm living, singing for a living, trying to keep the show on the road. Living like kids, me and my friends. Now I got kids in my home, and I want to give them more than the general store and a bank that's getting ready to close. Fighting off the feeling, looking for a meaning, hiding in another man's cause. I'll shield their eyes from the dark and in the skies. Leave them inside my losing what I wanted to hold. Got a fall in the country, also in the steep 20. 30 acres out of my home.
Hey, how about Walker Young? Walker, will you come up here and join us just for a few select cuts? One of my favorite people in the whole world. And confirming tonight, one of my favorite singer-songwriters, and I think one of the greatest piano players in the world too. Carrying on the great tradition of left hand Dr. John style. Lackadaisical. Walker and I have a great S corporation together called Truth and Salvage Company. Of walking out of here one night, and a friend of mine, Kevin Williamson, said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I gotta go. I already seen the band that I wanted to see." And he said, "You gotta check out this girl, Lizzie. She's singing here." He said, "I don't know about the band, they're a bunch of bumpkins from North Carolina." And those bumpkins were William Byron Smith, Scott Kinnebrew on bass, and Walker on accordion. And I was like, well, hell, those are my kind of people. You never find out about the sound like a wind slowly. I can't control it. I'm starting to feel it turning. I can't control it. The sound is coming down the river. The sugar got late.
still got late, river late.
Leroy Powell right there playing it all. He's out of the hot tub. He's kicked off the boots.
I'll tell you what, I'm just so glad I met these guys out on a Leonard Skinner rock cruise boat one time. And the first time I met Walker, he had the drunkest hair on the boat. And that's when I knew I just wanted to hang out with those guys all the time. And his hair was drunker than anyone else on the boat. Yeah.
We're working on it. William Byron Smitty Smith wrote this song, which is still one of my favorite descriptions of a very short moment in time. For some Midwestern kids, I was from Indiana, he was from Ohio. I loved him first. Science and religion and become alive. I don't guess it makes much difference to me. Hold on to your country hat. Leave your boots by the back porch. Step open the door. Grandma'd say, she would say, keep your smile, leave the rest to be. Open your heart, welcome to LA. Beachwood Canyon on a Wednesday night. It's got more love than a brotherly fight. All the boys and girls have time to sing. Jesus on top of the hill, sees it out with a different will. We were here today to do the same damn thing. Hold on to your country hat. Leave your boots by the back porch. Step open the door. Grandma would say, she would say, open your heart, welcome to LA. Welcome to LA. It's a city of angels. It's a city of devils. Whatever you want to find, you'll find. Welcome to LA. All looking for something. Late night California loving. Party all the time. Party in the road. Hold on to your country hat.
Give it up for these guys and their great Guarantee Sandwich Company. I just feel pleased as punch to get to sit in with them on occasion. We never do it on the left coast. We just do it over there on the right coast.
I never got to tell my story about the rock boat.
Oh, the rock boat.
I was the Skinner cruise, looking down on stage, having a beer with one of the goers, and Leroy Powell and the Messengers were on stage. Leroy, with the wind blowing through his hair, he had a cape on, foot on the monitor, doing the most incredible solo I've ever seen. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? The conversation stopped. Later on, 2 hours later, Leroy comes up, I like your music. I'm like, you're the fucking guy in the cape. I like your music. Let's hang out.
That's right.
Here we are today.
That's the power of mushrooms right there. Let's do another one.
Another cat? Morning, call back. I'm eating your warning, call back. I'm waiting for you. Got an empty feeling inside. You won't be calling me back home tonight. If you can't see neon lights telling me all these wrongs, or somehow make it right. Let's make it right. Make it right, Joe. Yeah. Though I got them hobo blues, the road keeps calling me right back home to you. Yeah, baby. I can jump that old freight train, or I can pick up this phone and call you once again. And once again, it's deep in the morning, call back. I'm heeding your warning, call back. I'm waiting for you. Deep in the morning, call back. I'm heeding your warning, a call back. I'm waiting for you. 'Cause with you, you're like walking into moonlight, baby. Don't you wanna be my baby? If you wanna take me on a moonlit ride, I know I want tonight. No, I want tonight. No, I want tonight. Sleep in the morning, a call back. I'm heeding your warning, a call back. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting, waiting. Oh, I'm waiting, waiting. Deep in the morning, a call back. Now heeding your warning, a call back. I'm waiting for you. Deep in the morning, a call back. Now heeding your warning, a call back. I'm waiting for you. Oh my God, I'm waiting, waiting. Deep in the morning, a call back. Come on. Now heeding your warning, a crawl back. Deep in the morning, a call back. Now heeding your warning, a crawl 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 back. Is George Stanford still here around?
Leroy and I have been playing together for 3 years now, and he never lets a moment go by
This is my favorite song.
His favorite song in the whole world.
It's got red, white, blue jeans in it.
We wrote it right here. It's Emmett Young's fault that we wrote it. We were sitting back here in the piano bar. I was wearing a really tight pair of Guess jeans. Stephanie Strada was very congratulatory over the way that my buttocks looked in these jeans.
His buttocks looked great in these jeans. This song is basically about Tim Jones's buttocks.
We're getting totally loose here. This is the Hotel Cafe. If you came here for a different kind of experience, we're getting loose. We'll get back to tight again, and then it'll be loose again.
Written all the way to Vegas. It's in jeans, baby. Red, white, and blue, baby. It's in jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. It's in jeans, baby. Red, white, and blue, baby. It's in jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. I've been waking up every morning with the thought of you in the pants. So tight last night. It's them jeans, baby. Red, white, and blue, baby. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. Coming from the road, top of the floor. South of the border, they call them pantalones, but they don't wear them down there like we do today in the USA. It's them jeans, baby. Red, white, and blue, baby. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. It's them jeans, baby.
Let's make sure.
Red, white, and blue, baby. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. It's them jeans, baby. Red, white, and blue, baby. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. Yeah, I do. It's them jeans, baby. That'll make you wanna comb your hair. Give it up for Tim Jones and Leroy Powell, Whiskey Worlds of the West.
And George Stanford co-wrote that song right there.
That's one of my favorite all-time songs. It is a great Gap commercial ad that just went all the way to the top, straight to the Super Bowl, the annals of Super Bowl history.
I argued with him for 30 minutes in a parking lot in New Mexico over who wrote what. And it completely consequential, meant so much at the time.
That's what we got. Hey, is Pearl Charles here? Can we just do like a little encore with Pearl? This is my friend Pearl Charles right here. Welcome her to the stage.
capo down.
Robbie, capo me out.
I got you. I got one right here.
Who can move this capo from the sound booth to the stage?
I can't stand the lights too bright, but I can't find my capo when it's too dark.
Saves the day. Ladies and gentlemen.
Pearl Charles. We're gonna play one more song, and then one of my greatest friends in the whole world, and who I think is probably one of the most fantastic singer-songwriters in the whole world, Foster Timms, is gonna come up here and play. He played every midnight here for
the place closed. The place closed at 11:30. And he was here every midnight for so many years. That's true, right?
We would keep it open just slightly a bit later for Harry Dean Stanton and Foster Timms.
Oh yeah. This is a song we wrote for the Oak Ridge Boys And they're going to put it on their next record. They don't know yet, but they will.
No one in California knows who the Oak Ridge Boys are.
Oh, I do.
Thank you all again so much for being here. Thank you to Walker Young, George Stanford, Fossey Timms, all my friends.
All right, so we'll start that up.
Let me get a quick sip of kombucha.
What are your country roots? Grandpa used to say, digging deep to the dirt at your feet, listen to the banjo play.
Got a pretty good feeling I'm calling in sick tomorrow.
I'm only halfway through this homemade brew, and it's gonna take me over the line. So if the sun shines through my window, or if the sky fills up with rain, it don't trouble my mind, I'll leave it all behind. Every other sip that I take, you got to water your country roots. Grandpa used to say, digging deep to the dirt at your feet, listen to the banjo play. You got to plant your seed in a song, put on your dancing boots, gonna go sky high on probably moonshine when you water your country roots. Water your country roots, water your country roots.
In Chicago,
Hammering down at the construction site, doing what I'm told to do. But when the boss man slips away, I give myself a tiny little taste, and I'm right back home where I belong, back to my country roots. You got to water your country roots. Grandpa used to say, digging deep to the dirt at your feet, listen to the banjo play. You got to plant your seed in a song, put on your dancing nerves, gonna go sky high on platinum moonshine when you water your country roots. Water your country roots. Grandpa used to say, digging deep to the dirt at your feet, listen to the banjo play. You got to plant your seed in a song, put on your dancing boots, gonna go sky high on platinum moonshine when you water your country roots. Water your country roots, water your country roots, water your country roots. Water your country roots.
Thank you. We're the Whiskey Wolves of the West. This is Tim Jones.
it's Leroy Bell, Walker Young, George Stanford, Fossey Timms is going to be running up. Wait for the closer. Do not go anywhere until 2 o'clock in the morning when they make us all leave.